Yeah, I'd never ran a business or even really managed a team or anything crazy like that. So a lot of things I was really unsure or kind of fearful of.
I know from personal experience as the franchisor and the franchisee, there's been a lot of support.
That support, with the upper management and things like that has been, priceless.
Yeah, the help was, it'd almost be not impossible, but it would be extremely harder all by yourself for sure, doing your own thing.
Everybody's been really supportive and always available when I need it.
You don't have to think about the classes, that's already done. You don't have to think about the ads already done, the sales script, it's already done. Even things like just, booking people in and, all the automations and stuff we've got.
We've had good mentorship, we've had a good business model put in front of us.
To think we got 500 members in, pretty much 6 months exactly was like, damn.
Being busy in a new business is just a blessing, the pressure is a privilege, to be under that kind of pressure and under the pump of being so busy and having to keep up with so many sales and so many new members and all the follow-ups and all that stuff was just, that was the blessing to be growing that quickly.
It was just a matter of going month by month, trying to hit the numbers, and all of a sudden you look back and you go, shit, we're at 500. And that was obviously based on a good business model, a good structure to the company on how everything operates, which made it seamless to hit those targets as well.
The most rewarding part has been just watching the business grow, from the ground up. I remember when we were literally laying the foundations and when we were laying the floors on the early days, on those, stinking hot days in the factory.
The positive thing overall is the people that are benefiting from our program.
Even people's lives that you changed is definitely something that sits on the heartstrings as well, that's for sure.
And to see their faces walk out at the end of each session and they're on top of the world, I remember that buzz as a young kid as well, you know what I mean? So to have other people experiencing that through the vehicle of boxing is the ultimate.
Have you been surprised of the financial success of your location?
Yeah, it's weird. It's been so strange to go from, an hourly wage to that kind of financial difference has been massive. So it's been, and even things like, you speak to your friends or your family and they're just they're looking at you you've just won the lottery and you're like, dude, I'm the same dude I was 6 months ago.
Ultimately, the financial reward at the end of it is from monitoring, working hard and staying the course.
What would you say to someone that's considering franchising with Hitfit?
I would say, for me, I feel like it's the most no-brainer decision ever.
I would say do it. I know it's scary and I know, to sort of put all your eggs in one basket and start from scratch is really, really scary. But if you have that work ethic and you have that amazing team and support behind you, just do it. The opportunity, if you get given that opportunity, just run with it because it has been amazing for us and it is, changing lives, not only with our members, but changing our lives, within our family and what we're going to be able to achieve together. So 100% just do it.
Of course it's going to come at a risk. Of course it's going to come at a lot of uncertainty. Of course it's going to come at a lot of sleepless nights or checking your bank account, freaking out. But that's just what it takes. And I've never met or heard a success story that hadn't had that part in it at all.